Dr. Bennett into the Hulk. That's what this fragrance is. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jessica. If this is your first time, welcome. On my channel, I talk about hair, fragrances a lot, and random DIYs. If you would be interested in any of that content, please hit the like button and subscribe down below. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fragrances in my collection that I feel are beast mode. And when I talk about beast mode, I mean like fragrances that are strong. Almost all of the ones I'm going to show you, you cannot overspray because of how heavy it is. So these are like, you know, what they call like the heavy hitters, the beast mode, like just like kind of fragrances. If you will be interested in seeing what fragrances that I have in my collection that are beast mode, keep on watching. So the first off I have in my collection is the Alien by Mugler, and this is what it's looking like. The bottle is kind of cute. I like it. I feel like it's very different. This one is a floral woody fragrance. You can get away with overspraying just a little bit. This fragrance, oof. This is strong. This is floral, but this is it's earthy to me. It's woody. It's really nice though. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's really strong. The projection on this baby is it lasts really, really long. People say that this is a nighttime fragrance for them. I feel like this could actually just be like an everyday fragrance. But like I said, you just have to be careful. I wouldn't necessarily wear this one in small areas. And this is also a fragrance where when you wear it, I feel like people are going to know what you're wearing because it is kind of popular. I will say, out of all the ones that I have here that for you to not overspray, this isn't up there. If you want something that's beast mode, but at the same time not too crazy, this is a great option for you. The next fragrance that I have to show you guys is the Lavender Femme from Oud. This one, guys, is a very, very strong fragrance, guys. This one packs a punch, especially in the opening. This fragrance is sharp. I say it all the time. I've talked about this one, I think, a bit on my channel. This fragrance is sharp, but it's amazing. The dry down is not as beast mode as the opening, but it's still beast mode. They're still gonna smell it. It's gonna leave like a trail. The projection is awesome. You're gonna have people asking what you're wearing. You're gonna get compliments. It smells amazing. It's a floral, fruity. It's more fruity than floral. I think it's that pineapple in here that just makes it really, really sharp. That opening, I really shouldn't be spraying all these fragrances because, oh, but yeah, this fragrance is nice. This is luxury, but like on a budget. This fragrance is nice. This is definitely moving towards the edge of not so safe. I definitely feel like you should smell it first, but if you decide to get it, it's beautiful. You're gonna feel amazing with this fragrance. It just and the trail, I'm telling you, this fragrance is one that I know for a fact when I leave, people can still smell. So yes. So the next fragrance, I'm actually going to talk about two of them because to me they do have similar notes and smell similar in a way, and that is the Oud Amber Oud Rouge. That's what it looks like. And from Francis Kurkdjian, that's the Baccarat Rouge 540. These two are sweet. To me, they smell the same. This one gives me a plastic smell in the opening, but other than that, they just smell amazing. These are not necessarily as beast mode as the others in the sense that you can overspray these, especially the Baccarat Rouge. I feel like you can overspray. This one you can't overspray too much, but this one you can definitely overspray because this one is like this sweet amber floral perfume, and this one is also another sweet amber floral fragrance. And both of these actually have, I think they have the same notes like saffron, the jasmine, the ambergris. They both have them in there, which is kind of what gives it like that similar smell. I am going to do a video on fragrances that are similar to the Baccarat Rouge, but these two I just decided to put it together here because they smell similar and they are amazing. The longevity on these bad boys are just out of this world. The next fragrance I have is from Swiss Arabian, and it is the Choco Musk. Guys, this is one of my favorite fragrances. This one is a beast. This one is a beast. This one you cannot overspray. This fragrance is just, and it smells amazing, guys. I always say it, like, out of everything in my collection, if, well, other than one of my mascaras that I will talk about in this video, this one, I know that when I wear it, I will get a compliment. Like, if I'm looking for compliments, this is a fragrance that I would wear because I know that as soon as I put it on, I'm gonna get it. However, this is a strong, it's oud, but at the same time, to me, it's sweet, it's floral. The vanilla in here, like, you know, makes this so sweet. It's just, I really got it. I got it on my hand. I don't even know why I did that because I got it on my hand. Ooh, this is a heady fragrance, guys. This is a heady, you cannot do a lot of this. This is a heady fragrance. This is one of those fragrances where honestly, 3 to 4 and you're fine. You will get a headache. This fragrance will choke you. You will pass out if you do you will pass out if you do too much of it. However, it's sweet though. It can be choking, but it's like you'll be choking on sweetness, you know? The vibe this gives you is just that, like, I don't know. The word that's coming to me right now is just nice. This is just a nice, sweet, safe oud fragrance. It's not a dirty oud. It's not a stinky oud. It's actually the oud with the rose. It's just, it's done really, really well. I feel like this is definitely a fragrance that I would have in my collection. Like if I was to do a top 10, which I probably would, a top 10 for life, this is a fragrance that will be on there because the lasting power of this baby is insane. This fragrance does not dry down. This one stays like the way it is when you spray it in the morning. That's how it's going to be at nighttime. It just stays. This fragrance just stays. It doesn't change. I don't know. This is a fragrance that honestly I feel will probably smell the same on everybody. Like, you know how we have fragrances that smell different on people? I feel like Choco Oud is one that you're pretty much gonna get the same scent. The next fragrance I have for you guys is the Love in Black from Creed. This fragrance is powerful. This fragrance is power in a bottle. Like you get the musk from it, you get the rose, but you also get the power. They packed, like they put power inside this bottle. Like, I don't know, there's something in here. This fragrance gives me confidence. I would wear this if I was going for an important meeting, but I wouldn't spray a lot of it. I would probably spray 1, 2, and I am an oversprayer. So for me to say I would spray 1, 2, maybe 3, you know, 1, 2, 3. Because when I've worn this and I didn't go past 3. And even the 3 that I wore, this fragrance was just, it was just pouring. It was pouring. It was just, it was just everywhere. It was everywhere. This fragrance is just wonderful. It is rich. It is, this fragrance, this is power. This is strength in a bottle. I don't know how, oh, yes, you get, ooh. It smells so good, guys. It's a unique scent to me. I do not have fragrances in my collection that smell like this. So I like that this one is different. It's a unique scent. It is strong. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna spray it. This fragrance will give you a headache. You do not need a lot of this one. For any important meeting that you have to go to, I feel like this fragrance is definitely up there. It's top. This performs really well. It lasts long. It's crazy. The dry down does give you powder, but the powder is still a strong powder. To me, this, it's not even close to skin scent. No, it's strong. It's not as strong as when you first spray it, but it stays on you strong. Like, there's even something in it that reminds me of oud, but it's not oud. It's very deep. This fragrance is very deep. It has like a depth to it that is just, I don't know, it's a lot, but yeah, this is definitely one that's up there for me. This is a fragrance that is up there. I really love it. This is definitely in my top 5 for sure for life. The next fragrance I have is the Royal Princess Oud from Creed. It's an oud fragrance like the name says. This one is another strong fragrance. An amber floral, you get that, like, you know, like the rose, you get the woody notes. This fragrance is very deceptive. The first time, and it was on camera here, the first time I ever tried this fragrance, I was like, oh, you know, I'm not even gonna spray it. I was like, oh, this fragrance is soft, you know, this fragrance is, Oh, how wrong I was. And this fragrance, you don't need a lot of it, but you will smell this fragrance till you take a shower. This is another fragrance that when you spray it in the morning, it stays on you all day. The performance of this fragrance is insane. Not a lot of people are gonna like this fragrance though. This is definitely, to me, this is a fragrance where I feel like you're either gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. But the performance of this fragrance is insane. The projection is insane. I have not even smelled it. I'm already having a headache. But when you wear this fragrance, you just feel all sorts of class, all sorts of luxury. You just feel like a sweet skin, you know? You feel like this is luxury. This is like, this fragrance. I like it too, but it's definitely not one I'm going to be wearing a lot often because once again, it's also different. It's oud, but it's a different type of oud. I get the powder from this. I get the wood from this. It's also big on the patchouli. This is definitely, although I have a lot of fragrances that have similar notes, I don't have anything that smells like this. This one is definitely a unique fragrance, as well as the Love and Black, because that one had violet, and I don't have a perfume that has violet in it. Guys, this one is deceptive. You'll spray it and you'll think it's soft. It's star soft with like this really soft, pretty, dreamy opening. But it turns into like this beast. It turns into a beast, but it's not like an aggressive beast. This one, it's a beast, but it's like a calm. You know the hawk before he gets mad? This is the hawk. This is literally Dr. Bennett, and then he goes green. That's not a safe bye-bye. So this next fragrance I have, I'm not going to attempt to say the name, but it's from the house of Versace. And it's the, let me attempt it, La Yuquayam Femme. I will put the name up there, but this is the fragrance and I absolutely love the bottle. I feel like the bottle is just so simplistic, but just so chic. I like the wood top. And then like this velvety, like, I don't know, it's not velvet, it just feels like velvet. Moving on to the scent. This fragrance, I just opened the top and closed it back, but this fragrance I have to give respect. Like, this is a fragrance that's like, you have to put respect on my name. I cannot do more than 2 pumps of this, and when I do, it has to be like maybe one on my wrist and then probably like one at my back. I kind of don't want it up here because this fragrance is, out of everything I have talked about in this video, this fragrance beats all of them hands down when it comes to beast mode. The scent from the juice in this bottle is, this is an aggressive beast. This is not like, you know, soft and then it becomes aggressive. This is not like, oh, strong and it stays strong. This is a beast. This fragrance, they were angry when they did this fragrance because it's like they just packed it in. This fragrance is a beast. I cannot do more than 1 tube, which says a lot because I like dark scents and I can do a lot. Like, I can take it even though it's like heady. I can't do more than 2. When I first got this fragrance and I did 1 spray, I wanted to faint. Girl, I had to go spit. It was that bad because when I sprayed it so close to my face and I did like, you know, I sprayed it. I kept spitting because it went in my mouth. And no, I don't mean the juice went in my mouth. The juice didn't go in my mouth. It was just strong. This fragrance is strong. Guys, it's an amber spicy fragrance, but it's also creamy. Like, the mixture of this fragrance, like, I don't even know what. I love it though. This is a fragrance that I know it's going to take me a long time to finish. 1, because I'm definitely not going to be wearing this one that often. And 2, because I definitely will respect myself and the people around me and wear this one during fall, winter, because I always say I wear my fragrances whenever I like, but this one is definitely one that I know that I will keep for like when it's a lot more cold, because This fragrance is strong. This fragrance is heady. This fragrance will slap you. Like when you spray it, you feel it right here. Like right here. You're gonna get it. It dries down. Even in the dry down, it's still very strong. It's not as strong, which thank God, because I would not be able to wear this fragrance. It's not as strong as it is when you first spray it, but it dries down. And it's in that dry down that you get the creaminess in the fragrance, you get the musk, but it's spicy. It's definitely warm. Like I feel like I'm already sweating. I feel like I'm sweating. This fragrance. I know some will say I'm crazy, but to me, this fragrance is actually romantic. This is giving me a weird romantic vibe. Like, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people are going to be like, no. But in a weird way, this gives me a romantic vibe. Not like soft. No, this one is like... not that soft, pretty romance. So this one is not a fragrance that you wear on the first date. Although I feel this is romantic, this is not a fragrance that I feel like you would wear on the first, second, third, first month or second month of dating. No, this is one that I feel like you would wear well into the relationship. Because if not, you will scare the person away. Because this fragrance is, like I said, they must have been very angry when they made it. Cause the juice in here is good. Oh, don't get me wrong. I actually really love it. Like when I was looking for dark perfumes, it's like they said, you want a dark? We got you. Say less. Beast. Beast. Beast mode. Beast with the... what they call them? Hikes? Pikes? What's the thing? The sharp thingies that come out with the thorns? No, thorns is for roses. Spikes, I think. I think it's called spikes. But yeah, a beast that's like with the spice and tea and... that's what this fragrance is. So the next fragrance that I have is from the house of Francis Kurkdjian. Francis Kurkdjian. I'm still not sure how I say that, which one is correct. But this is the Grand Soir. Guys, this is one of my top fragrances for life. This is definitely in my top 3. So I think it's the Love in Black, this one, and my baby. This is amber done well. This is amber and vanilla. This is delicious. It's a warm, sweet scent to me. I absolutely love... oh my god, this fragrance, it's not what I have on. It's beast mode in the sense that when you spray this, but it's one that's safer. It's safer, definitely safer than that last one. This one, a lot of people prefer it on a guy, but I love how it smells on me. It doesn't give me power or any of that. This one gives me luxury. This one gives me oil money. Like this one gives me wealth without doing too much. To me, this is a safe blind buy. To me, if you're into this type of fragrance, like even the juice alone is gorgeous. The scent from this bottle is something else. It's sexy. To me, it's sexy, it's luxurious. The vanilla in here makes it sweet. That's what gives me that sweetness. But then it's still also like warm, and it's like not a warm and cuddly hug. This is a warm and sensual hug for me. I haven't smelled this on a guy yet. But this fragrance, guys, this fragrance is amazing. The longevity, it will last you forever. Till you take a shower, you will smell this. You don't need a lot of it, but you can get away with more than 4 sprays. This is my signature scent, guys. This is without mixing and matching, because I'm always trying to mix and match to get different signature scents. And this is one that I feel will smell different on people. I have not smelled anybody with this on, but then again, you know, we are in a pandemic. I actually also feel like this is very versatile. I feel like you can wear this anywhere. You can wear this to the office, to an event, to a party. Just know that when you wear it, you're gonna be carrying, like people are gonna be following you. You know, like all those images where it's like when you walk past and your scent is going and then you have people floating behind following you. That's what this fragrance does. So the last fragrance that I will be showing you guys is the one that I have been saying is my baby. So this is my #1 fragrance right now. This is the Oud Exclusive by Mansera. This fragrance is beast mode. This fragrance is heady, but it's a fragrance that though it's that strong and though it's heady, I don't mind overspraying. I love this fragrance so much. this is the fragrance that I will continue to buy and buy and buy. Like, even the juice is just it's an amber floral spicy fragrance. I actually feel like this fragrance is actually sweet. Of course, you know, it's oud and everything, but the oud in this one, it's not dirty, it's not stanky. To me, this is sweet. I didn't know oud could be sweet, but this gives me a sweet vibe. Of course, it's not like, you know, like sweet like gourmand, or, but there's a sweetness to this fragrance. I don't know, there's a richness to it. There's just, this is my everyday scent. You probably should wear this fall, winter, but I don't care. This is my everyday scent. On a day that's really hot, I wouldn't do too much, because like I said, I just got this one. And we've been having really hot days, and I've still been wearing this. And oof, guys, I wish you could smell this fragrance. I wish you could smell how good this is. I wish you could smell this masterpiece. This fragrance lasts all day, literally. Like, this fragrance will last till you take a shower. But then again, remember how I say I overspray this? So the more you overspray, you know, the more it will stay on you. The more juice is on you, the more it projects, the longer it will last. Oud Exclusive, like, this is love in a bottle. This is love in a bottle. This fragrance gives you everything. Luxury class, well, confidence. This one gives you everything. You will get compliments. This, every single time I have worn this, yes, I have gotten compliments. But like I said, it is very strong. Especially when you first spray it, it is very strong. It dries down, but it doesn't dry down to skin scent. It might not be as strong, but this fragrance is just awesome, guys. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Absolutely love that fragrance. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate you. My new subscribers, welcome, and thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about these fragrances. Like always, please put it down in the comment section. Do you have any of them? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you agree with me? Do you not? Let me know. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!